Welcome to Sparrow's Innovation. This is fourth part of Arduino's tutorial. In this video, we are going to see about LED blinking by using digital outputs. This video is presented to you by myself, Arun Balaji. In previous video, we see how to make your LED on and off by using digital output. By configuring a digital input output pin as digital output, you can make your LED on and off. If you don't know about configuring a digital output, please check our previous video. To use a LED to a digital pin, you have to configure that pin as digital output first. And then if you write a low, that means logical low in that pin, then your LED connected to that pin will get off. If you write a high to that pin, then the LED will on. To make your LED blink, you have to make your LED on and off for some time so that you will get a blinking sequence. First, we have to configure a pin as digital output. For that, we have to use the function called pin mode. By using a pin mode function, you can configure that LED pin which is connected to your Arduino as output. So first we have to write pin mode, your pin number 10, output inside void setup. I already explained in my previous videos, the one-time initialization command should be given inside void setup. Now the output pin 10 is configured as digital output. Next you have to write a output value. For that we have to use the function called digital write. By using digital write, you can make a output as logical high or low. First we are going to make my LED on, so I am going to write digital write 10 high in my while loop. This while loop is infinity loop, so you have to use the functions to get a real-time value inside this loop. So we are going to make a LED blinking, so we have to repeat the same function. So I am going to give that inside while loop. So while loop digital write 10 high. Now my LED will become high. Now I have to make my LED low to make my LED blink. So next I have to use the same function digital write to make my LED low. So digital write my pin number 10 low will configure my LED as low. So in my program I am going to use digital write 10 low inside the while loop. Now you can see in the program, in the first line I given digital write 10 high, which will make my LED high, and next line digital write 10 low, which will make my LED low. So since this is an infinity loop, this loop will be repeatedly executing these two lines of program. So what will happen, my LED will blink, it will make high and low like that. But when you upload this program, you can see the LED will be high only, because this is based on the microcontroller's timing control procedure. See, for executing the first line to second line, my microcontroller will take less than 100 nanosecond. That is, the microcontroller present inside the Arduino will take less than 100 nanosecond. That means the LED will get on and off in less than 100 nanosecond. Then again when we move on to the first line of program, it will take again another less than 100 nanosecond. So again my LED will on in less than 100 nanosecond. This time 100 nanosecond is very short duration, so that our human eye can't able to detect the difference. So we have to increase the time interval to make our human eye to detect the LED blink. We have to use at least 1 millisecond delay so that you can make your LED blink. So for using the delay, for generating a delay, we have to make a delay function. In C we can use a for loop to make a delay function. See, for loop, whoever knows C programming may very well know about this for loop. The for loop will have three expressions. The first expression will be initialization thing, and the second expression will be a condition. The third expression may be increment or decrement unit. So if the condition is true, the statement inside for loop will be executed. If the condition is false, it will move away from the for loop. So for example, in the example I have given, for int I and in I less than 10. So if I is less than 10, it will display the content, and then again the I will be get incremented, still it reach 10. So you can make this function display to execute around 10 times. So by using this for loop, you can make a delay function. So in the program I'm using a for loop to make my delay function. So first for int I equal to 0, I less than 20,000 and I plus plus. So here I'm going to generate a code to stay in digital write 10 comma high for 20,000 counts. So here I am using 20,000 because 100 nanosecond is very short duration, so we have to make at least 1 millisecond delay. So if I use 100 nanosecond into 20,000 times, then it will generate a 2 millisecond delay. So I can make my LED high and low for 2 millisecond. So I'm next for high low function I have to use another for loop, so that I can create a 2 millisecond delay for low also. So you can create a blinking sequence by using high and low. This will execute in this format. First high will be executed for 2 millisecond, so that your LED will be on for 2 millisecond delay, and then low line will be executed, which will make your LED off for 2 millisecond. Then again it will go up and will on your LED for 2 millisecond, and then low for 2 millisecond. Like this process will go on. So you can perform a blinking sequence for 2 millisecond time interval. So now if you upload this program, you can see you can able to see the blinking sequence here. In previous video we can't able to see the blinking sequence. Now you can able to see the blinking sequence. This is for 2 millisecond time delay. It is not exactly 2 millisecond, it will be coming around 2 millisecond. So now I am uploading another video which will which having a 10,000 millisecond delay. That means 10,000 count delay, that is 1 millisecond. So this is the value you will be get when you upload with the for loop in I less than 10,000. So it is very fast compared to 20,000. Like that you can vary your delay timing and you can make your LED blink. So this is one type of procedure. In Arduino you will be having a defaultly two different delay functions. So by using the delay function also we can make your LED blink. So I am using delay microsecond function. This is one kind of delay library function for delay. So this delay microsecond will generate a microsecond delay. So whatever value given inside the bracket, it will generate in microseconds. Okay. So by using delay microsecond, we can make a microsecond delay in Arduino program. So the same way in while loop, digital write 10 comma high, and I am giving a delay microsecond 100. So the LED will on for 100 microsecond time duration, and then the same we have to do for low, and now it's delay microsecond 100. But the problem is this delay for microsecond function is only used for microsecond application. You can't use this for millisecond application. So our LED will be a millisecond delay application, because for blinking you need at least 1 millisecond, but microsecond functions cannot be used for LED blinking. If you upload this program, you can able to see this. See, the LED is still on. You can't able to see the difference in the LED on and off. This is somewhat same to the first program we used without any delay. So to make your LED blink and you make to see your LED blinking sequence, you have to use another function called delay. Previously in delay microseconds we can use in for some other applications like ultrasonic, like that, but delay it's for millisecond delay. So by using delay and any numerical value inside the bracket will give a millisecond delay. So here in example I given delay 100, which will generate 100 millisecond delay. By using this function void loop digital write 10 comma high and delay 100 will give a 100 second delay for 100 millisecond delay for LED on, and then for low we have to use another delay function. So by using this you will get a sequence of LED on and off with a 100 millisecond time delay. So by uploading this program you can see that your LED will blink in approximately 100 millisecond delay. That's all the programs for blinking a LED. So next video will be Arduino tutorial 5. So if you like this video, please subscribe and share. Thank you.